What's up guys, welcome to another beat remix section with Manifest Sound, and today we're going to be running through a song titled Girlfriend by Ruga. The song is produced by a producer called Chord Beats, a very amazing producer that is behind almost all of Ruga's hit songs. The song is in the genre of Afrobeats / dancehall / reggaeton. The tempo of the song is 100 BPM and is in the key of E flat. Without wasting much of your time, let's dive right into what we have for today. Alright, so we are going to be starting with the drum groove of the song, and it sounds like this. Alright, so guys, we're going to be checking what this drum groove is made up of. So first of all, we're going to go through what we have in the pattern, and basically this is what we have there. So this is actually made up of some percussion elements, and then we have the kick. Then next up we have a snare. Then next up we have this tom that also came in, and it sounds like this. And then lastly we have this sound that sounds like a tick sound that also played in the drum groove and sounds like this. So it sounded more like a metronome, just to like complement what was in the drum and to replicate what was also in the original song. So guys, next up we're going to be analyzing what we have for our chord progression, and we actually have a couple of instruments playing the chord progression. But first of all is a flute sound that sounds like this. Another instrument that played the chord progression of the song also is an organ, and it sounds like this. Alright, so basically you might not really hear these sounds in the song because they were very subtle and not very pronounced. Alright, so guys, the organ sound was actually selected from Expand 2, and we are using the basic gospel preset. You guys can check it out. Next up guys, we're going to be analyzing the melodies that we have in this song. We have a whole lot of them, especially the main melody of the song, and we're going to play them to analyze what we have. Yeah, so guys, that's the first one. The second one sounds like this. And then the third one sounds like this. Alright, so guys, basically the concept that was used in this melody was having a main melody and then also having a counter melody to like support what was in the main melody, which is a very unique technique among top producers and especially Afrobeat producers also. We're gonna do a video probably later in the future about it to explain what main melody, counter melodies, and how to like create good melodies. Alright, so guys, this sound was originally selected from a plugin called Mellotron from the Arturia V collection, and the preset we are using is the Strawberry Flute preset. It's actually the first preset you're gonna see when you open the plugin, and it's really an amazing sound, something very close to what was in the original song. Alright, so guys, still talking about the melodies that we have this plug sound that was very constant, pan to the left here, and it sounds like this. Alright, so guys, what we had to do is to like use a pluck one shot sound, and then added a reverb and a delay to it. Then we also had to double it with a sound from Nexus called the Angels app from the classical category. Alright, so guys, to complement this pluck sound that we just played, now we have this pizzicato string sound that was also there to like counter what we have in this pluck sound, and it sounds like this. As you guys can actually see, that it's more like a call and response thing from the pluck sound and the pizzicato string. Alright, so guys, next up we're going to be talking about the bass line that we have in this song. There are actually a quite number of them, and I'm going to play the first one that sounds like this. Alright, so that's actually one pattern of it, and the next one sounds like this. And then at some point the bass line was combined with a log drum, and together they play something like this. Alright, so guys, our bass sound was actually selected from a very common plugin we use on this channel called Spiral, and for this beat remake we are using the deep sub preset under the bass category. Alright, so guys, next up we're going to be talking about the vocal chops and the effects that was used in this song. They are not really much, there are quite a few number of them, and we're going to be going through them one after the other. So the first one that we have here is this sound that was used at the intro and then subsequently repeated also as the song was progressing, and it sounds like this. Alright, so guys, how this was created was very simple. All we had to do is to look for a vocal chop that was close to what we have in the original song, and then we made it a playable instrument, which meant we could play it on our MIDI controllers or whatever we use. And then what we now did to it was to send it to a mixer track, and then we added some couple of effects, which basically is just a Valhalla Supermassive reverb plugin, a free plugin actually that we talked about in one of our videos some couple of months ago. I'll leave the link somewhere here so that you guys can see that, and it's really a very good plugin for reverb. Next up, we have a reverse, more like a reverse cymbal that came in at different intervals in the song, and it sounds like this. Then it was also repeated at this point also.
Yeah.
Alright guys, thanks for staying to the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and if you've not subscribed yet, kindly click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Don't also forget to like this video if this video was helpful. Thank you guys, see you soon, peace out.